everyone, this is Will Power over here again in Sacred Galleries. The first time I met Kid Lou was over here, so guess what? I caught up to him again where he got his own solo show this time. Last one was with LA, right Kid Lou?
Yeah, we did the Subway Map show.
Yeah, man.
It's like deja vu all over again.
So, yeah, right? So what's going on tonight, man?
All new work. All new work. Dropping solo for the first time. New York City, Soho, Sacred Gallery. You know, thanks to Kevin and the team. I mean, this guy's shown me much love. You know, it's awesome. It's really awesome. So, tried something new, an extension of my work. Instead of just, you know, like the big scenes and everything, a lot of solo characters. Threw some coloring for a change. I'm finding out because I put it out in the press release that a lot of people didn't know that I'm colorblind.
Yeah, that shocked me, man. Wow, the way you get down, that's surprising, man.
Yeah.
Wow. So how was the experience of working with colors?
You know, it's good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's funny because I wouldn't say that I threw a ton of color in. You know, so you got your reds, gold, silver, but I don't see color the way everybody else does. So it's kind of hard. In the print that I did, you know, that we're giving away tonight, you know, I did Pantone colors that I knew from the book. But when I'm looking on the screen, I'm looking at an orange and a red, and it all looks the same. So it's kind of funky like that. But it's all good.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. And as long as I knew you, I never knew that you was colorblind, man. That's amazing, man. Now I see why you're so nice with the black and white too, man.
Exactly, brother.
Yeah,
exactly,
man. You kill it. You kill it. The show looked amazing tonight. So are you expecting a big turnout?
I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. You know, I feel blessed that a lot of people did respond again after last week, and that's why we decided to do the print this week. It was my take on Finding Nemo. So when people look at it, it's a little twisted. So called it Killing Nemo, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. But we decided last minute to cancel it because, you know, it would have been hard for people to travel. So I'm hoping that a lot of people show up.
Yeah, I think being one of your fans, yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be a big turnout. That's why I came in a little early, because I didn't want to squeeze in here and hear all the noise and the music and the fans going crazy for your art. You know, so let me sneak in here a little early. And you know I want some prints, of course.
Yeah. I hook you up.
I want to be.
I got you set.
No doubt. So like this work right here, man. I mean, I know how fast you work, man. I could just imagine how long it took you to do this.
Well, some of the pieces, I'm not gonna lie, a few of them were done. But I will say that I honestly started the show right after the new year, and it's a month later.
Wow.
So, yeah, I did, you know, you recognize some of the pieces, they're a little older. But the new canvases, the 12 by 30s, yeah, I banged those out pretty much since the new year.
Yeah, you're the man, trust me, I've seen how quick you work, bro. One of the quickest.
Love, man.
Like, I mean, if you was bombing trains, I'm scared of you, bro. I could just imagine, man.
Right on.
Whole car in like 5 minutes. All right. By any chance, like, you know, how much are some of these pieces going for? Is it affordable for some of us? Are you selling some prints?
You know, I'm trying. Like, well, we have the HPMs I did of the print we're giving away. So even if people get the free print, you know, these are only 15 available. You know, I think they're pretty affordable for only 15 prints. And then, you know, there's some smaller, you know, paintings that everything, you know, is from either like 60, 100, and then upwards. You know, some of the pieces are like 1,300. So.
All right. As far as for the people that doesn't know you,
right.
Can you tell us like who you have working with? I know you work with a few artists, so you know, can you name drop some names, please?
Oh man, I mean, you know, if I go show-wise, I mean, definitely one of the guys that definitely influenced me and wasn't influenced through, you know, Herring, of course, would be LA2. Definitely respect that. But I mean, my God, as far as like, you know, just watching guys on the street graffiti-wise, and, you know, even already tonight in the house, You know, we got Clyde's here, Crane's here, Ivory's here. You know, we got a bunch of these old school guys coming down that I just get to do shows with, I get to paint with, guys I get to get up on, you know, with walls with. So, I mean, the list just goes on, but, you know, I just saw, you know, Gagosian has the Basquiat show, which is like a museum show, over 50 paintings. So, I mean, you know, I got that whole background of like what I saw growing up in the 80s, and then guys that like I'm friends with now that, you know, to recognize, and I mean, that's respect, you know, and then for them to come out to my opening, I mean, that's just love, you know.
And I definitely...
And then friends like you, man, and sorry to cut you off, but
no
man, you throw down, man, so
thank you,
for you to come out here and, you know, to film me and do this, I mean, that's respect.
No doubt.
So,
I know you do a few shows that like I'd be like, yo, Hit Lou is in this neighborhood. Like Hit Lou ain't scared, yo. He'd be up in the Bronx, up in the hood, doing shows. I'm just letting people know, putting it out there, you know.
Solid, man.
So after this show, you got anything coming up? Like any kind of follow-up coming up? Like any other show with anyone? Just
some projects that I'm working on you know, on a DL right now. Stuff that, you know, will be gallery ready. But I mean, this is why I put all my energy into this show. I mean, first solo show. I mean, thanks to Kevin and again the gallery. I mean, you know, this is where I put all my energy. So, you know, I want to say I'm going to take a break, but you know, in this world, it's like I got so much work that I put on the back burner to get this done, to do this. So I got a few things up my sleeve.
Nice. I know you definitely, yo.
And a few walls I want to hit when
yeah, definitely. I see some of your work at 5 Points. How was the experience of just bombing over there?
Yeah, man. I mean, theirs has always been nice to me. I mean, great to me. You know, and then, you know, I tried to pay back. I had them in the Subway Map show, the last show here at Sacred. I think I'm going to do a few pieces in the wintertime now that you know, that it's cold out. I'm going to do some inside pieces. There's talk that I may do something there this year, so that might be something that'll happen. But you know, I got to give it up to Nez and everything that he's done for me, and the walls that he gives me there. I mean, you know, that too is like mad love and respect, because, you know, he runs the place. So
no doubt. Miz is a dope individual. I mean, super dope individual.
And the amount of time and love that he puts into that place, and for everybody and his boys, and you know, it's just, I can't say enough respect for that guy.
All right, can you explain like your style of work? Like what do you have a name for it?
I mean, it's like pop gutter. I mean, I'm still pop influenced. I'm not, you know, I mean, I'm definitely very Heron influenced. I mean, I don't want to think, you know, like Charlie Avery once said that, you know, he doesn't say I bite, he says I steals, but he says that's a compliment because great artists steal. So, but Charlie Avery used to say that to me a couple of times. I mean, that's, you know, that's mad respect. But I'm just very character driven. That's always been my thing, where guys can like totally burn letters and alphabets inside and out. I'm not gonna lie, that's just not my thing. But I'm on the character end. So as far as my workload and everything, it's just everything came from Haloz. It's a style, it's a lifestyle, it's the black, the white, the good, the bad, the up, the down, the in, the out. I mean, like everybody has some Haloz in them, and I really believe that. And that's really, so it just grows from there. And sometimes I come up with new characters just on life and what I see. Really, that's what it is. I can't say where like certain characters came from, because you know, the B-Lows was actually kind of like burning Mickey Mouse a little bit, but I grew up on Mickey Mouse, so it's kind of like a fun twist on it, and there's love for him and Disney, but it's also kind of like, you know, the oversaturation of it, you know, but that's what I want too, so how's that for ironic?
Nice. Now, any advice for like any new artists trying to get into the game? I know like you struggle, I know you grind, so any advice for them?
Man, just don't stop. Literally, don't stop. Networking is a big thing. I hate, you know, like, you know, so much talent out there. So much talent. That's why I'll say it over and again, like how much love and respect these guys give to me, and give me the walls, and they give me all 4 walls in this place. I mean, because there's so much talent out there. And I'll always say that there's bigger and better than me, and then there's people that may not be, you know, on the same level, but that doesn't mean their heart's not in it. So I just tell people straight up that, you know, do what you believe in. You know, maybe today it's not hot, the tomorrow baby, but you gotta live with it. You know, it's gotta live with you. And that's the thing with like these guys, you know, like Clyde and Crane, like the guys that, you know, any of these old school writers, they weren't getting up for the fame. You know, when I was a kid, I wasn't getting up for the fame. I was getting up on trucks and walls and stuff because I saw these guys doing it. Like I saw what they were doing on the subways. So I thought, shit, that looks like fun. Like I can do that. So you do that for the love, and look at where it's gotten years later. Who would have thought that graffiti, you know, in this day and age would be as popular and on demand as it is?
Nice.
So just keep with it.
Nice. Thank you for your time, Kid Lou.
Full power, man. Much love, brother.
Same here, man. Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna have to save up some money, man, because you're getting too pricey, too famous for me, brother.
Never know, man. One day, right?
Yeah, nah, you there, bro. You there. Trust me, you're making noise.
Right on, brother. I appreciate it.
Best of luck, brother.
Thanks, brother. Respect, man.